Welcome to I Will Do It Forever YouTube channel. Let's see. It will be a part of a playlist Excel Learn with Fun. So I'll be doing some experiments and we'll be sharing through these videos. So today I just thought about just to count the vowels from a string. So here I have already done it. The entry here. This is the orange color where we make an entry. This we treat as a input string, and we will convert it to uppercase. And these are the vowels A, E, I, O, U. And in this Mahatma Gandhi, so there are four A's, and there is no E. There is only one I, and no O and no U. So totally there are five vowels, and this is just percentage. 80%. A has 80% and I has 20%. Total it should be 100. So you can see in above here it's showing as 100. So let I will not change anything here. So what I'll do, I'll create the same thing for here. So let's see, we know that like this has a D and a T. So let's take a T, and one more, let's take a D. Okay, and let's see, we will count the number of T's and D's from Mahatma Gandhi. So here we are using these combination of formulas, upper, substitute, and length. I think you are familiar with length if you had watched my previous videos. Upper is very straightforward. It will convert the lowercase to uppercase. If you see here, upper of B12. B12 is Mahatma Gandhi. I had entered in and kind of proper case. I have to make say, yeah, this is the proper case. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Okay. So I'm sorry. It changed to M Gandhi. Let's say Mahatma. And then let's say okay. So yeah. So this is a proper case entry, and it changed to uppercase. Why we are changing to uppercase? Because the substitute formula is a case sensitive. So here A is a capital, and in this all characters are capital. Then only it will count as five. Sorry, as four. Or else, if you say, let me change to small and see. If I say, see, it's not counting because here A is a small, here A is a capital. So for that, we have to convert that to uppercase. So see, if you see the formula, right? So I have used length and minus of length. Inside the length, I'm using again the substitute. So let me do it step by step for you. Okay, so let's find the length of Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, so let me take equal to the length of this. Let me enter this. So 14 is the length of this string. So first half is over. So second half is we need to calculate the substitute. Let's calculate the substitute. So equals, say, substitute. Okay, so it takes three parameters. First is text, second is the old text, and the third is a new text. So what does this mean? So what text? Okay, see, the old text, what you want to input. So in the text, right? So substitute here, this is the input. Okay, this is the text. In this text we want to change from old to new. It's a substitute. So what we need to do substitute here, see, we need to place wherever T is there. Can you see this T? Okay, now we are referring to character T. say comma, old text is this T, and new text is just change it to uh, nothing, null. Okay, change it to null and say hit OK. So if you see here, right, so where there was a T Mahatma, okay, so there is no T here, though the T is got replaced by space. Okay, so same thing we will do down, but I'll just show you why we are using in this formula, why we are using the dollar symbol here. Okay, in case of b3, if you see here, why we are using the dollar. Okay, let's copy this and paste it down. See here, you're not getting proper thing because this Mahatma got shifted. Can you see? That's why what we need to do, right? So we need to change this B13, whatever the input was there, right? So we need to change this to B13. So when you drag and drop next time, it should not change. See here, D got changed. So in Gandhi, the D went. So let me come to the previous. Let me add the dollar symbol before B and before 13. So what does it says to Excel is that don't change this B3, B13 value. This is what we are telling to Excel. Dollar and after B again dollar. So say okay, we are freezing this B3 wherever you copy this formula and wherever you paste it. So here if you see, the B3 is not getting changed, only the A22 and A23, which are these, are getting changed because there is no dollar symbol for that. So now we got this, right? So go back to this and refer length of the B13, which is Mahatma Gandhi, minus length of inside it we are finding, okay, what we are finding, the substitute. Okay, we need to take out the length of after getting the substitute value. Okay, let's see that, let's do that. Okay, see, okay, now what we will do, we will again do the same thing here. Make this dollar, and here also dollar. Say enter. If you copy it down, so here we got both, we got 14. This is this length. Of course this b3 will not, b13 will not change here because we have freezed the b13 cell using the dollar symbol. Now let's come this side and see what our plan is. Get the length of this. Okay, let get the length of the, again let's equal, so length of this, enter. So 13. Okay, so our area is, take this and minus 13, we get 1. So that means T is only occurring in Mahatma Gandhi only once. Okay, so that is what we are finding here. So let's copy that down, paste it. So here also 13. T and T are repeating only once, you know, they are only occurring only once. So is there any, like, so that's why let's change to A is repeating, okay, 4 times. Is there any other value which is repeating more than once? No. Okay, it's only A. H is there. Fine. So let's change this to H. See. Okay. Can you see? Here is 14. Here is 12. So 14 minus 12 is 2. That means H is repeating twice. That is the count. So let's do this. Let's get the count. This, okay, equals this minus this. See, this is twice, and copy the same formula down. This is 1. So let me show you the same thing. Let me copy the same thing below. Let me copy this and paste it for say some couple of times. So here it's 0 because we haven't given here. So let's type here capital A. Can you see 4? The same 4 we got here, and AE I O U. So if you see, this is just highlight with a color for you. So let me highlight this color yellow. This one is for I. Okay, I. The same thing is for I here also. Correct. So now we got to know how to arrive this number using length and substitute. But here in this one I'm doing this in single formula. Here I took length first and then substitute, and then again length of this, and this is the final. So here there's a beauty. Okay, whenever we derive complex formulas in Excel, we do one by one, then we put each formula in main formula. So here, right, if you observe B12 and D12, right, okay, sorry, B12 and C20, B22 and C22. What is B22? This is the B22. Okay, so copy this formula. Sorry. Okay, so not able to copy. I'm using Excel mobile. I don't know. Okay, why it's not happening. So let's do one thing. Okay, let's do one thing. Uh, so let's do that in a straight single formula. Okay, so equal to what we need to get the length of Mahatma Gandhi. That is length of B13. So okay, let me go to this length. Say text of what text? B13. Okay, hope you remember we need to add the dollar to freeze B13. Okay, can you see above in B13 it's highlighting. Okay, let's come out of this. Say this. Okay, we got 14. So again go back there. We need to minus of the text after removing that particular character, which can be anything, A E I O U, or any character. So let's again length. We got length, and in this one, right, in this one what we need to do, we need to use the substitute. Correct. So again say substitute of what text? Again B13. So again that B13 has to be freezed. Dollar B dollar 13. So and then comma. What is the old text? Old text is this H, comma. What is the new text? It's a space. Double. I'm adding the double quote. Okay. Then say okay. So can you see 2 is getting repeated. So this what the I'm highlighting in this orange color is a complete set of formula. But here I have derived each formula. This is the final formula. So this 2 I'm using everything in a single formula. Let me copy this to the down. Yeah, can you see 2 1? See, okay, H is repeating twice, D is repeating once, and one more, this 4, A is repeating 4. Okay, let's do some activity. Okay, so let us United States of America. Enter. Can you see A is getting repeated three times, three times, I two times, O two times, U two times. So in United States of America, okay, all vowels are being used in this string. So the same thing you see here also, here as well. So let me do one thing. Let me take out this. Let me take out this. Let me clear that and copy this. Copy and sorry and paste here. So if you see 3 3 here, can you see 3 3 2 1 1? If you see 3 3 2 1 1 is being repeated. And come to this part, percentage calculation. It's a straightforward calculation. This is a B19. I have taken this sum for AEIOU, which is 10 now. If you change this text, it will change as per this count. So 3 divided by 10 is a 30%. I'm just calculating uh, how much percentage A has in this text, and how much I, how much E, or how much O, or how much U. So you can put any character here. Make sure it should be in a capital, because it understands only the capital in substitute formula. So I hope you enjoyed this kind of fun. So if you feel you can use it anywhere in your day-to-day operation, or anywhere, so just you use it. And if you lost somewhere in the video, so just go back to where you lost and relook into it. I understand, it's little complex for the for the beginners. And you can always reach me. You can follow me with various channels. I have given all the details in this video description. So I hope you had a fun learning with this Excel. Learn with fun. Thank you.